Yeah, it's your boy Gruff here, back with another video, and today I got special video, guys, man. Today we're going to be breaking down what just transpired in the reveals and stuff, part 2. That was ridiculous, bro. I can't even lie, bro. I was not expecting that. No one was expecting all that stuff that they asked, like they talked about, not asked. That was insane. Like, I was like, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Like, just, I'm speechless, bro. Let's just dive in. So, whew, man. So, let's talk about the newest Ultra unit, Ultra Vegeta. It was dope seeing the Japanese actor of Vegeta actually, like, announcing the Ultra Vegeta. Now, the Ultra Vegeta is from the Namek arc. I think if I slide, yep. He is from the Namek arc, which is pretty interesting, right? Because when they were saying, like, oh, he doesn't really get that much love, it's like, it's really true. Like, that Vegeta was going on a rampage, bro. I was like, yeah, and I was actually kind of like shocked. Like, I was like, what? Like, they actually made him the Zenkai. I mean, not the Ultra unit. Like, I was expecting, you know, someone a little bit more hype, but you know, it's, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Like, I would think like Ultra characters was like characters that has, like, you know, iconic moments. So I mean, he had like a good moment, but I was not expecting, you know, for that, you know. So I'll take it though. Look, it's a free character. So he's purple. He's a range type. It really gives me a vibe of Scouter Vegeta. So let's read his kit. Showing his own sub count by 2 by default. That's really, really good. It reminds me of LF Piccolo, but Piccolo does -1. He does -2. So getting him back in early is really, really good. 50 damage inflicted when he enters the battlefield, so that's really good. Reduces damage speed by 40, so he has some tankiness towards him. That's really, really good. Reduces damage by 40. 20% damage inflicted by ally Frieza Saga for 15 timer counts. So you want to rock him with Frieza Saga, say like Namek Goku, you know what I'm saying, that even the yellow Namek Saga Goku, like, you just want to, you know, run him with the Frieza Saga team. So possesses special cover change that knocks back enemy to long range if it's strike. So he has a strike cover change as well. That's really good. There's a lot more strike units that's being used in Blast, so for sure. All right, so let's break down his kit. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 10 damage free for 15 times every time he uses a strike or blast. While this character is on the battlefield, reduces enemy key by 30 every time the enemy uses a green card. That's really interesting. That reminds me of Janemba, so that's pretty interesting right there. Even I think what's name does it too. I think someone else does it too, but on special arch activation, restores ki by 30, increases he has card draw speed for 10 timer counts, and his combo, strike, blast, special march, special move, and ults card. That's really interesting. All right, his Z ability does blast, attack, and defense for Frieza Saga and Tag Saiyan. So another Saiyan right there. It's gonna be hard for him to see if he's better than the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, because he's pretty much the best purple right now, the Zenkai one. So I'm just curious to see if this guy's gonna be better or not. So easy to use character that gets stronger every attack. So the way to get him is gonna be PvP, co-op. They said tournament of power, just everything, like missions, everything similar to like the Ultra Goku event. So make sure you guys stack up your rare medals now, so you guys can be able to max them out and everything. So yeah, let's just keep moving. Next, this is how this is the event you get some. You know what I'm saying? There's Vegeta, Prince of All Saiyans, and everything. So this is the event. Okay, let's go next. This is the co-op thing. So they even made it where even the beginner or intermediate difficulties, you can get his multi-Z power, because the Ultra Goku was only for the advanced and the extreme difficulty. So a lot of the, like, you know, new players, it was hard for them to get Z power because they couldn't really compete against those levels. So the fact that they do an intermediate and beginner is really good. So I really appreciate that. And let's move on. So they have the chance time part 2. This is pretty dope. I'm not the biggest fan of it, because the fact that you have to, you know, hope that you get your number pool to get a certain amount of CC, I don't really like that. So it's just here just cause I screenshotted it. Now the next Zenkai is GT Red Goku. I was not expecting this. Like, I knew, like, the fact that they already Zenkai'd Red Vegeta, I was like, okay, like, they're probably not gonna Zenkai no Red GT unit, but they did. They Zenkai'd another one. So I mean, I guess it's pretty dope just to give them more variety, because Vegeta's a blast base, while this one is a strike. This Goku is strike base oriented. That's pretty dope. I do like this Goku because I love his ult card. His ult card is like really, really clean. So yeah, so this guy's getting a Zenkai. Let's just break down his kit and everything. So he basically has, depending on how many Dragon Ball he has, does extra strike damage and everything. And if he has 7, he does 40 damage inflicted. So it goes from strike damage to damage inflicted, which is pretty insane right there. There's some more things about him. Unique ability, 1-hit KO. 40% to strike damage against tag androids, which I kind of like. I wish it was 40% to just damage inflicted. Honestly, I think that would have been a lot better because, man, androids is just, they're one of the top teams, bro. So, like, I mean, he's going to do a ton of damage to 18, right? He's a red unit. He does extra damage to androids. That's only for his strike damage, though. So, I wish it was damage inflicted. But every time he uses a strike or blast, he restores his own health by 2. That's really dope. I actually kind of like that. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade 10% to damage received for 10 timer counts. Okay. And then his Zenkai ability does red GT. So, I honestly thought they was going to do red Sun Fan, but they don't want Zenkai Super Saiyan 2 Gohan to get any more buffs. So red GT, pretty dope. Just give you another variety if you want to use him and everything. And I might rock him because I didn't Zenkai Vegeta, so it gives me a sense of trying to make a GT team, right? So his ult card gets stronger than ever and even more effective against androids. So that's really nice. So let's move on to the next slide. And this is when they revealed like 7 new characters, bro. There was like 7 new characters in here. And I was like, yo, so we have this guy, Beto. We have the Hera clan, bro. I can't believe they were like Boujack. This is winning this arc, right? I mean, this little windscreen right here is pretty tough. Then they have Zanga. Then they have Goku. It's pretty dope. Then you have the Super Saiyan Trunks with the black tank top with that little coat, bro. That was so fire, bro. Like, it's about time we finally got a Trunks. This Trunks, bro. Everybody, I remember I seen so many posts about this guy. Like, I need the black, tank top Trunks. Like, I need it's like just, like this is a clean. This is one of his clean. This is his cleanest fit, bro. Like swag Trunks in the building. Then we have Boujack, man. Jeez. Okay, so we have Boujack, and then we have Legends Limited Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. This guy giving me PTSD for 2 reasons. If you guys remember the Sagas from the movies meta with the yellow one, right? That guy he was oh my god, he was ridiculous. And then the fact that he's Super Saiyan 2, man, like I'm already tired of the red Super Saiyan 2. So we got another one to like, we have another one to deal with. Like, jeez, bro. Like, oh my god, I can't take a break with this Super Saiyan 2 Gohans, bro. I just can't, bro. But there's another one, bro. There's another one. So, all right. So let's break these down. So Beto, he is a purple extreme. The fall effect occurs when his allies, when his character switches to standby. He restores health by 10, activates 3 times, strike damage by for 20 timer counts, and then extra damage inflicted for by tag Hera clan for 20. And then with his main ability, draws a green card and restores on key by 50 and 30 strike damage. So that's pretty interesting right there. Like, interesting, bro. And then yeah, this is what he does when the character enters the battlefield: restores on key by 40, reduces damage by 20, activates 2 times, cannot be canceled. On green card, 30% strike damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. It randomly draws another card. On his blue move, he reduces enemy key by 70. So he looks like he's like a strike attacker support unit. And yeah, so let's go on to the next one. Boujack, a green support. So while this character is on battle, positive form effects occur to enemy switches character, reduce key by 30, inflicts attribute downgrade -1 to card draw speed. So that's pretty interesting. And then green card hit, he seals 1 card randomly, 10 time count, and 40% chance to paralyze. That's gonna be pretty toxic. Blue move, attribute downgrade -100 to key recovery, and then 100% chance to inflict heavy bleed. So that's pretty interesting right there. Fall effects occur when he pops his main ability. He draws a green card. No switching for 10 timer counts. Wow, they brought that ability back. Flicks on enemy with -100% health restoration, 60% blast damage, and a 60% chance to inflict paralyze upon landing a blue card for 30 timer counts. So this guy looked like he's gonna be really annoying. Like paralysis, no switching, just so many debuffs off this guy. So it makes sense. Yellow Extreme Zanga, she's a range. Battle start for 80 timer count, 60 damage inflicted, -5 to blast cards. And then from battle start for 60 timer count, reduces damage by 40. And then she has card draw speed. So it looks like she's really, really powerful at the beginning of the battle, but she's gonna fall off really hard after that. So let's go here. When this character enters the battlefield, 40% blast damage for 20 timer count, card draw speed for 5, and then 50 key recovery. And then with her main ability, she restores on key by 50. Sorry for the noise back there if you guys do hear that. Restores on Vanish gauge by 70 and nullifies special cover change for 15 timer counts. So wow, so you pop the main ability in Rise and Rust. Some people might not remember this, so that's actually really good. And she basically gets her Vanish back, so pretty interesting. Green card restores her key by 50, 20 blast damage, and destroys all of her own cards and randomly draws 2 new ones. So that's not bad. She does get keys, so you can continue your combo there. So, really interesting. So next we got to go to Goku. He is the first transforming extreme unit that we have in this game, so that's pretty lit. He's blue, melee, 60 damage inflicted against Hybrid Saiyans, reduces damage received by Hybrid Saiyans by 30, so that's pretty interesting. And then after transformation, when this character enters the battlefield, 40 damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, reduces damage by 30 for 20 times, -5 to strike cards for 20 timer counts, inflicts all enemy with no switching if the enemy is tagged hybrid for 5 timer counts. So that's interesting. Activates twice. Upon transformation, 40 damage inflicted for 60 time counts, 50 to key recovery. When defeated, inflicts all enemies with no switch for 5 time counts, inflicts enemy with actually downgrade 30 damage retrieve for 15 time counts. Sheesh, man, this guy just has so many no switching stuff. Like, sheesh, oh my god. So interesting. Now we can get to the Sparkins. Now there's gonna be 3 Sparkins. Super Saiyan 2 Trunks Teen, the green. So he is green. Vegeta family really needed a new green because the Transformer Kid Trunks is kind of getting outdated, and hybrids needs a green, bro. Like there really isn't no good hybrids. Like I said, the Trunks, but he's kind of getting outdated. So adding this guy is going to help both of those teams out. So when this character enters the battlefield, 80 damage inflicted, reduces damage by 25 for 15 timer counts. When this character is defeated, restores all allied Hybrid Saiyan health by 10 and 25 damage inflicted by allied sagas from the movies. So you kind of want to pair them with the hybrid sagas from the movies units. So you feel me? But even with hybrids, like you give him that extra 10, so that's pretty nice, that health. So let's slide over. When changing cover, he reduces his damage by 20. So he actually can get He can actually get reduced damage by 45 when he cover changes, and he's a melee unit, which is insane. Afflicts all attribute downgrade plus 10 to all arch calls for 5 timer counts. After the enemy is over, if own health is 75 or below, restores health by 15. 30 damage inflicted cannot be canceled. 40 to key recovery cannot be canceled, and cancels attribute downgrades in abnormal conditions. All effects activates only once. So once the first time he gets to below that health, all that stuff procs. On green card, 20% special move damage for 3 time counts, gains -50 sustained damage cut, and yeah, blast armor. So it's a rush blue card. So sheesh, man, this is insane. So next, let's go to Boujack, bro. Let's go to this Boujack is really interesting because he is the first character to transform off a green card. Bro. That's how he transforms, which is nuts. So all right, so let's go here. He's a defensive unit as well. So abilities after transformation, shortens allied sub count by 5 when enemy acts as Rise and Rush while this character is on battlefield. Wow, okay, that's interesting. That's really interesting. When this character enters the battlefield, +5 to enemy strike and blast arch card for 10 timer counts. Okay, so abilities off transformation, when changing cover, reduces damage received by 30 until enemy combo ends, inflicts all enemies with 3 sub count. 40% damage inflicted for 15 timer counts after enemy attack is over. Wow, so 3 sub counts. When cover change, reduces damage by 30. Okay, and inflicts all enemies with 3 sub counts. Okay, and then 40 damage inflicted. And then on his special move, he randomly destroys 3 enemy cards. So that's gonna be pretty annoying. His Z ability does increase the strike and blast defense for a powerful opponent. Sagas from the movie, and increases blast attack for a powerful opponent. Sagas from the movie. So if you kind of pair him up with him and the Broly characters, they can get a lot. They can get a lot right there. So, a character that only excels in defense but also has amazing firepower. And then we gotta go to the Legends Limited Super Saiyan Gohan. This Gohan is the first LF unit, Legends Limited unit, to have the revival mechanic on him. So now we have 3 units that have the revival mechanic: Revival Cell, Revival Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and a Revival Super Saiyan Gohan to Super Saiyan 2. So, all right. Before transformation, hybrid, yeah. Okay, so he revived with 70% health when he reaches 0. He is a melee and he's purple. Wow, okay. Abilities after transformation. On transformation, 60% damage inflicted, -5 to strike and blast doors, nullifies abnormal conditions, -25 to sustain damage cut. All effects cannot be canceled. Wow, okay. Okay. Okay, let's read this out. 20 damage inflicted against tag powerful opponents. So does extra damage to my squad basically, because regen pretty much all the more powerful opponent besides Piccolo on my team. So that's nice. That's nice. You feel me? That's just nice, you know. Randomly draws one new card when you have 3 or fewer cards when you enter the battlefield. So that's pretty interesting right there. If any allies have been defeated, randomly draws up to 2 new cards instead. Every time this character. Oh wow! So when one of his character dies, if it's 2 people you have left and you switch into them, he comes in with 2 cards instead of 1. That's pretty insane. That's insane. Every time this character uses an artist card, 25 damage inflicted for 15. Whoa! For 15 times, can restore zone key by 15, activates 3 times. So you use 3 cards when he switches in. That's 75 damage inflicted. He comes in with 60, so that's 135 damage inflicted after, like, when I think this is when he's Super Saiyan 2, and it resets when he switches. So the fact that you can come in with 2 cards when you have an ally defeated, and then you're getting, yeah, this is insane. With his main ability, restores on key by 70, increase own card draw speed by 1 for 30 time counts, destroys all of your own cards and draws a special move arts card. Next, increases the damage of the next special move based on the number of cards destroyed. So it kind of reminds me of, if you guys remember the first anniversary Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, he kind of has a similar ability when he uses arts. The amount of his ult card, depending on how many cards he has with him, does more damage to his ult card. This is really similar, but this is with his blue card. So this is pretty insane, bro. Oh my gosh, he gets 70 key, destroys all his cards, and then gets the blue card draw speed. And then his Z ability does base strike and defense for sagas from the movies, Hybrid Saiyan, and Sun Family. Oh my gosh, why they do Sun Family, bro? Oh man, hybrids, man. I know Prof is probably going nuts right now. I just know that him getting Gohan and this Trunks, purple, red, green. Then he has future Trunks. Yeah, this. Oh my. And then he has future Gohan. Yo, that team is gonna be nuts. I can't wait for him to pull these units, bro. But wow, that guy's amazing. And then we also gonna get this little event just to grind some CC and stuff. So I think this is pretty much it. Yeah, we got some events coming. Gotenks. I'm actually happy for Gotenks, so I can finally get him to 14 stars. But that's pretty much it, man. They're releasing another step up banner, bro. I honestly can tell you, like, I was not expecting this. I was not expecting them to release another step up. Like, how many seats? Like, bro, I know so many people are like dried out right now, bro. Like, sheesh. But looking at this banner, for me personally, I'm probably not gonna summon unless I see Legends Limited Piccolo. If I see Legends Limited Piccolo as one of the Legends, as one of the other units on there, I'm going to summon, because I want more copies of Piccolo. That's the only time I will summon on this banner for me. But sagas for the movie mains, bro, like, this looks really good. Hybrid Saiyan mains look really good. But if it doesn't have Legends Limited Piccolo, I'm not going to summon on this banner. I'm going to just continue to get summoned on the 3rd anniversary banner. But let me know what you guys think, bro. Like, another step up banner, Zenkai unit Ultra, man. I was not expecting this. This is jam packed for sure. Hopefully they give us a ton of CC for us to grind, because there's no way anybody else right now has a lot of CC left, because everybody thought this was gonna be the only banner out. Everybody thought this was gonna be a regular banner. This is a step up banner. Usually after a step up banner, you usually get the next step up banner, you know, late July, early August. But they released one so soon. There's no way so many people have CC left for this, bro. So hopefully this banner is really valuable, bro, because the 3rd anniversary banner step up was trash. It was not a I don't think it was all that valuable, bro. So if it's the same as the anniversary one, then that should be my guess. But the only time I'm going to summon if I see Piccolo on there, which I doubt Piccolo will be on there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Now Gohan could get double Zenkai buff with the Broly and the Super Saiyan 2 purple Gohan. So that's gonna be really interesting. He's a revival mechanic guy. Let me know what you guys think, man. I gotta hurry up and sum this up. So many characters. They're going crazy with this 3rd anniversary, and I'll have a smile on my face, man. Thank you, devs, for this having this part 2 being even more lit than the first part, which is crazy. So yeah, man, that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and my grill, man. And I'm out. Peace.